If you like stories like this, please subscribe.
Thanks to Bernard Solomon, there's one forgotten art that won't be forgotten very long. Bernie Solomon is a wood engraver. Years ago, before photography was used in printing, pictures were laboriously carved into pieces of wood. The wood was put on a press, and that was the way we illustrated books, newspapers, and magazines. When the world discovered that they could print from photographs, wood engraving was sort of kicked in the corner, and that was that. There are only 3 instructors teaching wood engraving in the country, and Bernie's one of them. His students at Georgia Southern in Statesboro, Georgia, have now rediscovered the delicate process of drawing by using metal engravers tools on wood.
Positively, because you've got your your image becoming white as you're engraving it from the dark background, which is not taking place in any other printmaking process.
Sounds like it must be an incredibly long, tedious process.
This is what a lot of people think, and this is why it's lost its popularity, but it's not as tedious as you might think. Once you get into it, I tell my students it's more like knitting than anything else.
Each cut is either made by hand using a very sharp knife or by using an engraving machine. It takes quite a while to complete a picture. One slip of the wrist can destroy weeks of work, but the results are worth it. The detail can vary from very exacting and minute all the way to bold, solid black lines. Bernie's work reflects the way he thinks and the way he was brought up. Family, dreams, religion, they all show up in Bernard Solomon's works. What kind of person makes a good printmaker?
That's a good question. Probably an artist who's a frustrated mechanic at heart. I really love all the wheels and gears and steel and cast iron on the presses, and they're just fun to watch go around and play with.
And then you end up with a piece of art when you get finished.
Hopefully. That too.
All right? I can see why printmakers are dying out. In Statesboro, Georgia, with Bernard Solomon. This is Andy Johnston. That's not bad. That's pretty.